Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Cyberpunk 2077. This time I'll be using my new RTX 5080. Now the RTX 5080 isn't quite as powerful as an RTX 4090, but when you heavily overclock it, it does kind of close the distance a little bit. So playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 with NVIDIA reflex low latency enabled, I'm using DLSS with the transformer model and the performance preset. Usually I wouldn't use this kind of quality level, but because transformer model really retains so much quality, you can actually afford to do this now with minimal loss to image quality. Now frame generation is available if you wish to use it, and you can scale that up to 4x. Crowd densities at high, field of views at 90. Film grain chromatic aberration both disabled, and I've got everything else completely maxed out. Now the game using path tracing is insanely heavy, and you really need a good GPU to get a good playable frame rate. So let's see what the RTX 5080 can achieve. Now I've been playing on the last few days this game on my RTX 3090, and I've been using psycho ray tracing, and I can see the difference in path tracing almost immediately. It's such an upgrade. It's really understated. Alright, let me deal with these guys. I remember this mission. There's quite a lot of these guys back here. Some friendly fire going on over there. Feels really smooth.
Watch out! Here I come.
Another one down. Alright, let's get out of here. These guys are trying to corner me. Let's bring out a shotgun. These 6th Street make me laugh. Man. That shotgun blast has sent him flying. All of these 6th Street guys have got these implants where they can move really quick. Makes it so awkward to take them out from distance. This shotgun's powerful, but it only holds 4 shots. That's the only problem with it. Nice. Massive frame spike there, but other than that, it was playing very smooth up until that point. So I'm using the PNY triple fan OC, and it cools really well. I was able to overclock it as well. I got plus 375 megahertz on the core, and I was able to literally max out the memory. I just put extra 2000 megahertz on the memory, and it's just been silky smooth. You can see that even with the performance model, you still dip below 60 FPS in some areas, which is unfortunate. But this just shows you how heavy path tracing is. Right, let's get out of here. As you can see, doing 3.16 gigahertz, and even overclocked, the RTX 5080 won't be quite as fast as a 4090 at stock, but it does close the gap quite a bit. So I was pretty surprised by the overclocking potential. The stock situation with the 50 series is still pretty bad. I do have an RTX 5090 Astral OC edition that I'm waiting to take delivery. I did buy that on launch day, so very excited to get my hands on that card when it finally gets shipped. I don't expect to receive that probably for another week or so. Due to the Chinese New Year, things have slowed down massively, but that won't last forever. And I'm pretty much at the front of the queue, so I would expect to take delivery pretty soon. So this RTX 5080 isn't a replacement of my 5090, it's just an additional card. Well, got a call from Wakaku.
V, my dear, I need you to pay a visit to a Tyger claw den and retrieve something for me. I know you are up to the task. I am attaching more information. Read it carefully.
Okay, let's have a look at this job spec. Usually the main parts are at the bottom. So it took years for the Tigers to realize how they were being cheated. You can imagine they were not pleased, but their ferocity extends too far. Vortex died during the interrogation before revealing where she stored the stolen money. Ultra wiser than the Tiger V, you will find it. I've basically got to find something. It doesn't necessarily say anything about not killing anyone, so I guess we can just do what we want. Oh, this is that casino mission. But I've done this mission a lot of times, but never done it on my 5080, so why not? So, I'm sure some of you guys are interested in what the frame generation is like, so I may as well put it on. So, it does say some settings will only take effect after the game's restarted, but I actually launched this game with frame gen enabled, so it should technically work. Now it's gone all the way up to 107 FPS. I'd expect more than that, but that just seems to be the way it is. Feels nice and snappy though. And MSI Afterburner can now read multi-frame gen performance. For example, if I was to drop my OSD and put the NVIDIA one up, as you can see it's 113 FPS. And if I put the Afterburner one, it's basically the same. So it is reading the performance correctly. Anyway, I've got a gambling den to raid. Okay, I'm sneaking in from the back here. Let's see now. Let's short circuit this guy. Try and keep things quiet. Don't need to alert everyone. I can just sneak in, steal the stuff, and get out. Just checking for cameras. Another guy here. Short circuit him as well. Nice and silent. The net runner doesn't know I'm here. But what I'm looking for is nearby. So I don't even need to take this person out. I can just leave. I might spare them for the first time in my life. I'm going to spare this person. Damn it. They know I'm here. Yeah, I got saw on the camera or something. I can avoid all of this senseless bloodshed. I'm just gonna get out of here. So the frame time graph goes a little funky when you enable frame gen. But other than that, the game still feels super responsive. These guys are looking for me now. Alright, let's find a way out of here. Put the guns away. Sure, Wakako will be pleased.
I have received information that Vortex's shard is on its way. You did not disappoint, V. That deserves compensation. I am closing the contract and transferring your fee.
Okay, let's see what else is nearby. There's a mission around here. I'm not too sure what it is, but let's go and check it out. So that was just looking at the game with the frame generation on, the multi-frame gen. Not too sure if it's working correctly or not, but let's just put back on regular DLSS with the transformer model. Can't believe how good the transformer model looks, even at things like the quality preset. The Tyger claws know I've stolen from them, so now they're after me. Come on, bring it on. So when I take down a certain amount of guys, I get like an adrenaline dump. Slows down time. Alright, I need to avoid the police now. Let's get out of here. The game's so much better now with the police chase being so much better and the gangs chasing you. It just feels like you're in conflict so much more now. Let's go this way. Come on, move it. Okay, looks like I've outrun the police. I can kind of calm down now. Don't you drive like a lunatic anymore. What the hell is going on over here? Should probably go and check it out. Not picking sides, I'm just gonna take out everyone. Sorry, mate. Damn, completely destroyed that guy. Okay, that's all of them. Looks like they were doing business with 6th Street and it didn't go down too well. Alright, gotta find a way back up. Not too far away from my destination.
site on the net out to smear the mayor, Weldon Holt. Well, the acting mayor, because, you know, he's up for re-election or whatever. Yeah, politics, am I right? Mudslinging never stops. Not for a minute. Anyhow, my client wants that site sucked into the cold vacuum of cyberspace. Scan the brief if you need more info.
No, it's okay. I'll just take everyone out and go to the objective. Let's take this down. Too late. They know I'm here now. And that's okay. I like the guns blazing approach. But yeah, this card is super smooth, man.
Heads! Use them! No frontal attack! Got it!
Let's turn this thing off. Initiate an overload, actually, that'll be better. We've got a sniper on the roof. Just gotta find a way up. Jump onto this first. Right, should be able to get up here.
I'ma get you. Try my new toys out.
Right, let's take out the sniper first. Short circuit. Okay, threat down. Sixth Street definitely got the numbers. Ah, this guy's quick. Let's cripple his movement. Another one down. Let's get everything reloaded while I can. I'll tell you when I've had enough. I think that's all of them now. Okay, job done.
We nail one asshole to the wall and another rises up in the polls. Politics is fucking usual.
Sorry, Johnny, but I don't have time for your little anarchist revolution.
Yeah? Well, it'd be easier than slicing heads off a fucking Hydra. One more reason this city could use another nuke.
Johnny's crazy. Anyway, see what's in here. Let's get out of here. Time to leave, job done. Alright, Ray, I should be calling now.
You did it, V. Just got word that virus is blazing toward the servers like a fucking asteroid. Prim work. Thanks. Closing the key.
Okay guys, that was a quick look at the RTX 5080 using the DLSS transformer model at the performance preset, and also a little bit of multi-frame gen. But you know, that I'm not 100% sure if that was working correctly. I wonder if any of you alpha guys have used it. Comment below and tell me what kind of performance you were getting with the same settings. But that's pretty much it from me guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.